everyone! So today is a tutorial that's not how I usually start them off. Today I have a tutorial for you, and it's been a while since I actually sat down and filmed a tutorial. So yeah, and I've just been feeling really bright colors, and I just kind of wanted to do something fun that still is cool that you would wear this. And this is what I kind of came up with. Purples, pinks, blues, and this liner came out really good, and I don't know what I did and how I did it, and then I did the tutorial eye and it was so messed up I actually had to like fix it and it was messed up, but you know, that's how it rolls. So I hope you enjoyed this look, and keep watching if you want to know how to do it. Oh, something cool. I finally got my class ring, which is really cool, and on this side it says Sarah with some music notes, and I won't make you, well, like a music staff because I play in wind ensemble, and on the other side it says, let me let it focus, 2014, and has the track and cross country symbol, and I'm really excited about that. So new ring, you might see this more often. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you'd like to know how to do it, then keep. So the first thing for this look that it's really important to do is to apply, after applying a primer, of course, you need a base. So I'm just going to be using a shimmery white base because a lot of the colors that I use are shimmery. This will enhance it. And this is the Maybelline Cream Shadow in Too Cool, and I'm not using too much of this, just a little bit because you don't want it to be so much and so over the top. I'm going to first lay down like a base color, and that's going to be Flow from the Urban Decay 15th Anniversary palette. I'm going to add a color into the outer section of the eye, and this is the Lancome Color Design Shadow in Classy Stiletto. Woo! So zoomed in, I don't even know. It looks like that. It's like a really nice rose gold, and it actually complements this look really well. Blend it out a tiny bit. This is the fun parts. The first color I'm going to take is Omen, which, as you guys know, is one of my favorite purple shadows, and I've used this multiple times in lots of different tutorials, so I really love this shadow. And on a fluffy brush, I'm going to begin to work this color into the crease. I'm going to mix together MIA, it's MIA, right? Yeah. And Half Truth. So I'm going to add a little bit more of Omen, and then just mix a little bit of Omen with Junk Show. And you see how the edges are crazy. We're going to fix that now, and I've been really loving like matte highlighters lately, so I'm going to be using Foxy from my Naked 2, and it's very, 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 very close to my skin tone, so it actually blends this out really well without like taking away too much. Like you can see, like I put some there, and then I'm just going to work it around it, and I like using a doe foot brush for that as well. That way I can just easily fix any area that I have to. See? Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm going to use, this is Ransom, Urban Decay. I don't know if it's going to focus. There we go. And I'm just going to smudge this a little bit as a base. The first color I'm going to take on the lower lash line is going to be Omen, which is the first color that I use. And I'm going to mix it with Half Truth, which I've shown a lot. But then, just on the outer part, but then I'm going to be taking Deep End, which, as you can see, that like bluish color there, and it's a blue-green. I'm going to mix it with the purple color so it will create a really beautiful gradient. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of MIA and just add that into the outer section because it will just darken it up a tiny bit. Corner color, I'm going to be using Booty Call from the palette. Just a little bit. And then a little bit of Midnight 15, which looks like that. kind of fill in the gap there. And I had a little bit of brown liner just because it's softer, but I think what I actually did was I just took a little bit of white liner because I didn't want that space covered between, like, I didn't want the waterline covered. So, I don't know if you can refrain from whatever that is. I'm such a goof. And then I'm going to take Blackout, which is also in the Naked 2 palette, if you didn't know. So if you don't own this palette, you could just use that. This is going to intensify the liner, as well as set the damn thing. The most important step of every look that you will ever do is mascara. No, not every look requires mascara. I think it does because it just kind of brings everything together, brings the family together, you know. And then mascara-wise, I'm going to be using the Lancome Delicious Mascara. I don't know why I just talk like that. I'm just... Oh. So just apply a good couple coats of this baby. And I got eyeshadow primer on my eyes. My eyeshadow primer in Eden exploded today. Like, I just squeezed it and a shitload of it came out and I had to, like, force it back in. And it didn't work, and I'm really sad because that primer is really expensive. It was doing well up until that point, so I'm really sad now. Let's go on to the face. I'm going to take, I want to say this is Desire. I do, not sure. It's really bright matte pink blush, but blush is all about how much you apply. So if you apply a little bit, as you can see, it's not bad at all, contrary to popular belief. So then I'm going to take my favorite thing lately, and this is MSF's in So Blind, Soft and Gentle. And I feel really exclusive for buying this because, you know, it's expensive. It's MAC. Anything that has MAC on it is spectacular. Not really. I don't really own MAC, so it's cool. Wasted money on it. But no, I really like this. It's a really great kind of highlighter and also works as an eyeshadow, so it's a win-win for all of us. And then I really just want to highlight today, and I haven't used this in such a long time, and it's separated because of it. And this is High Beam, and I used to use this all the time before I got some more highlighters, so I'm totally digging this. This mirror like zooms in a lot, so I was like really kind of shocked to see my face in there. So I'm just going to really lightly dab that on my cheekbones and there. I don't know, my face just looks so pink today. Why not add some more pink to the lips? So I'm using the Revlon lip butter in Sweet Tart. Look at that. It looks really bright, but it's not that bad. I actually like it. That's not where my makeup goes. On the side of my lip. Why didn't I use my mirror for that? I don't know what's wrong with me today. Also, I have a dot of highlighter on my forehead. This is so bad. I can't do this, honestly. I'm talking as I'm putting on a lip butter. Just, I give up. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the look, and I hope you enjoyed this look, regardless of my insaneness to not be able to put on makeup today. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!